So take another few breaths. Just take them in slowly right into your belly. Yeah, take it in. Hold it for the count of 2. And let it go slowly. And everything will fall down through your body, all the tensions, and out through your feet. And down, be cleared in Mother Earth. And take another breath like that. Wriggle again and be comfortable. And as you have closed your eyes and as you're just being comfortable and sitting here, you find yourself walking towards your front door, and the door opens as you approach it. You step out, and unlike Wellington today, it's a lovely sunny day. But the most extraordinary thing is at your front door waiting for you. And it looks like a beautiful chair, but it's sort of white and fluffy, but it's irresistible. You want to get into it. So you walk up to it and you notice it's just the right height, and you sit down in it and you wriggle yourself into the comfort of it. And it feels as if it has been made especially for you. You close your eyes and relax completely in this lovely sunny place. And then you feel some movement around you, and you can open your eyes in this meditation, and you will notice that you've been surrounded by a bubble of beautiful, beautiful clear light, and that it surrounds you and this beautiful chair. And you find that you're rising very slowly above the earth, rising up, up, up gently. You can see that the bubble is strong. You are totally, totally relaxed. You look through the clear, beautiful bubble and you see everything around you receding gently into the distance. And you think, what a wonderful adventure. I hope you do. And you go higher. And as the bubble goes higher and higher, so you can't see details below you, what happens is your bubble goes faster. And it goes faster and faster till it is zooming up through the stratosphere. And you look around you and wonder at the things that go past. You might see a jet plane in the distance, and you think smugly how comfortable you are, and that probably more comfortable than the people in the jet. And then your bubble goes faster and faster till it is zooming along, and you're quite excited. You're wondering what's going to happen next. And it zooms and zooms, and then it begins to slow down. And then it seems to slide along a little, and you looking around you, and it is docking into the most beautiful shiny steel sort of bay with a door in it. And your little bubble docks in there. And as it goes click, the door opposite your bubble opens, and a door in your bubble opens. And you get up and you walk through that door. And you find yourself in a well-lit corridor. And you walk along the corridor. In the distance, you can hear music. You want to know where you are. You keep walking. The music gets louder, and the corridor opens out into a square. There are trees in the square. There are people in the square, which is sunlit and has a big grassy space in the middle. There's flowers and smaller trees along one side. and there's footpaths along the other. And you see children playing, and you just laugh because they're so funny as they squabble over a ball and as they run around playing chase. You wonder if you could be a child again. But then you notice that the path going off to one side, you want to follow it. So you walk along that path, and it turns a corner around, and you see past the edge of where you've come out, past the edge of the square, and in front of you there are beautiful shining white steps going up to an exquisite building that you wonder if it's a temple. It's like a glowing white, and you are drawn towards it, and you walk up the steps. You go in through the big doors which open for you, and then inside there's a large, beautifully lit space. But it seems you look up to see how it's lit, and it looks like this kind of shafts in the roof, and it is sunlight coming down. But there is a beautiful hum of energy in this space, and you feel you're in a sacred space. But you find you're down at your feet, and you see that in order to step fully into the space, you have to walk through a shallow trench of water. It's moving, so you walk through it, and you find it's beautiful on your feet, and your feet are tingling, and you feel grounded, cleansed, and you step out the other side. And then you get shunted to find that you have to go, there's a barrier you can see through, but you find you have to go round to the left. And as you go round the left, round the side on the main space, you are aware of beautiful mist coming down above you. And it's coming down, and it's just covering all of you. And it smells lovely. And it doesn't wet you. And as it goes down to the floor, you suddenly realize that you are aware of more. You feel you can see more, know more, and you're very keen to find out what comes next. So you walk more slowly because you want to see everything along this path around the side. And you come around, and then that invisible barrier that stopped you from going into the main space, it stops, and you step out in the main space. In front of you, some distance away, you see the most beautiful, stunning, coloured, enormous crystal, and it looks lit from inside. You want to know more. You step towards it, and you walk around it. You want to touch it. You put your hand out, and you feel the hum of power, pure power, but it feels peaceful. And then you walk round this big crystal. It's taller than you are, and you see it has a door. You can't resist. You step into the door, and inside the crystal, there is a beautiful padded chair. You know it is for you, and you sit down on it. The hum around you grows a little. You look at the crystal around you, and you see that the light is coming from it through you. And you close your eyes, and you become aware inside yourself. You can change the colour of the crystal if you wish. You can, if you wish, run through a rainbow of colours. But you realise this is a purification and a spiritual gift to be in this place, and you have a feeling you need to be there, and so you relax. And it may be that someone speaks to you, that some knowledge is imparted to you, or there is a healing and balancing. But I'm going to leave you there inside the crystal and come back in a few minutes. As you sit there so relaxed, there's another voice that comes in to your consciousness. And this voice wants to give you a message. Ask for the message. Ask any questions you need. And then in a few minutes, I'll come back for you. And now you say thank you. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to the energy that's around you. Thank you for the beautiful crystal. Thank you for the experience you've had. And get ready and lift yourself up and come out of the crystal. As you exit the crystal, notice the difference in your body between being in the crystal and being outside the crystal. And then stand up fully and look around you. And you see that your way is clear to the great opening door straight ahead of you. So noticing the beautiful sculpture and artwork on the walls around you, the shapings, you just walk very gently as it feels right for you out to the gates, to the store, and then down the stairs. You come out into the sunshine again. You come down onto the path, and this time you want your feet to feel the grass. So you turn and step onto the grass, and quite a few of the children come running over and give you hugs and then laugh at you, with you, and at you, and just hug you and then run away. And you feel as if butterflies have blessed you. And then you go back in the right direction and follow your path out and down. You find the opening to the corridor. You go down the corridor after having gone through the mist and through the foot water cleaning, and then down the corridor. And you find yourself slowly walking because you're reluctant to leave this beautiful place. But you come down to the door that you came through. You open the door and step into your lovely bubble waiting there for you. Notice if your bubble has changed colour. You make yourself comfortable and your bubble takes off again, your own personal Merkaba, and you go down, floating gently, and then faster and faster. But it seems this time your bubble on the way down goes a bit more slowly, and you see a little bit more out around you. And as it approaches the earth, it goes around the earth. And you look down on the earth. And as you look, you ask that there may be a blessing and a healing and balancing for Gaia, for the earth itself, and for all those who live there. And ask that the consciousness of everyone may be raised in order to look after themselves and their home planet a little better, a lot better. And then finally, your bubble comes back to your door, to your gate, and you open the bubble and you step out into this lovely sunshine. I'm going to leave you there. You may wish to stay in the sunshine. The rest of the time is yours, but say thank you to your bubble and watch it float away again. And take what you know with you. Then you can, when you're finished looking around, find yourself back in your chair, wriggle your toes and legs and hands and fingers, and come back gradually, gently, back into the room, back into joining in with us at your own time.